walking around with my head down, but I can't hide with these high heels on. Downtown in the thick crowd, but it's just
Hey, what's up? It's Nick Giuliano. We are at the House of Blues in Boston, getting ready for Tori Kelly show. How are you?
I'm good.
New York, good. New York City last night.
Yeah.
Unbreakable tour at the halfway point. Actually passed it. It's been going by fast.
Yeah, I mean, it's already been like a month worth of shows, and then we have another month. It's weird how fast it goes, but I think the halfway mark is really kind of special because you feel like you're kind of like, that's right when everyone kind of finds their groove, and it feels like a tour, I guess.
New York City last night. I don't know if you saw this, but Christina Perri tweeted how great of a time she had last night.
Yeah, I didn't see her tweet, but I got to hug her right after the show. It was a surprise. My manager was like, "I have a surprise for you," and we're pretty close at this point because I opened for her at one of her shows a couple years ago. So yeah, she's the sweetest. I didn't know she was even in New York, so it's like, oh my gosh, that's always cool though to get just fellow singers and friends come to your show and support like that.
And speaking of your fans, obviously they've come out to your show so far. Crazy social media all the time. I mean, it's just got to be a great feeling when you walk out on stage at all these cities to have such support.
Yeah, it's pretty rad. It's still surreal. I think it can maybe for some people feel kind of mundane every night. It's like it feels like the same thing, but it doesn't really. Like every city is so different. It's hard to explain. Like people are like, isn't it get old like every single night? And I could see how it can look like that, but it's definitely not. Somehow it's like every city feels so unique.
And that's what you work hard for.
Yeah, exactly.
And the other thing too about your fans being so passionate, I'm watching these videos and it's almost like you can just step back from the mic, strum the guitar, and just let them take all the lyrics for the entire 90 minutes. How cool is that?
That's nice, especially when I'm trying to save my voice.
Exactly.
I'm like, take it away, guys. No, but it's cool. I can totally hear them singing, too. I love getting them to sing. It's awesome.
Obviously supporting Unbreakable Smile, but the covers have become just as popular as the songs. I mean, that's got to be cool, too. How do you go about picking the covers that you're going to perform on stage?
Well, on this tour, I created like a medley of all of my most popular YouTube videos, I guess, and that seems to be a winner for them. They like that it kind of takes them on like a little mini YouTube journey, I think, and that's one of my favorite parts of the show is because I get to kind of isolate the people who not like play favorites or anything, but just kind of specifically thank a certain group of people who remember me from the YouTube stuff, and that's a really cool part of the show. I love it.
Unbreakable Smile, we talked about, that's the album, and we talk about inspiration. Being out on the road, it's got to spark creativity for new music, so how has that process been going?
It's been really good. I kind of felt the writing bug right before I hopped on this tour, and which is interesting because the last tour I did was like, I had no space in my mind at all to write. It was like right in the thick of promo. My album had just come out. I was running around like crazy, but what's so cool about this tour is I'm finally having like little spots where I'm like getting inspired again, and it's really cool to have my band too. I can just bounce ideas off of them all the time. They're so talented. I can be like, yo, give me some chords, and then we just write. So
cool. Wrap it up here with Tori Kelly. Last question is music aside, because you have a movie coming out. I mean, how cool is this, though? I was doing research last night, and this popped up with, like, Scarlett Johansson and Reese Witherspoon, and you're on the poster, Tori Kelly. How awesome is that?
It's weird to finally be able to talk about it. It makes it a little more real, because for the last year or so, it seemed like this fake project that I was working on. And definitely one of my dreams, like, since I was a kid, was to do voiceover work. I didn't think that it would happen this early on in my career, but it's a singing movie called Sing, of course, and I'm technically the only like singer. I mean, I get to be next to all these like award-winning actors, and it's pretty nuts. But I play a shy elephant who just really loves to sing and is trying to get over her stage fright, and it's definitely like a movie for all ages. I'm super stoked about it. I think it comes out in December around Christmas this year.